Hey guys, Dr. Barker here, and I know you want to know about adrenal health and adrenal support. And we're going to go over what your adrenals do, common warning signs that you may have an adrenal problem, and most importantly, how to get rid of it and how to heal this adrenal issue. Now, your adrenals actually sit in the back of your low back and they deal with stressful situations. So, stressors, anything that happens in life, it produces hormones and basically gives you the energy and the function to get through that incident. The problem is long-term stress, long-term issues, eventually those adrenals burn out. It's like, if you constantly had someone working and working and working, eventually they're gonna get tired and not gonna work anymore. The adrenals are no different. And the stats are staggering. It says on average, over 80% of people in the world will go through some sort of adrenal problem throughout their life. Now, common warning signs that you might have adrenal fatigue, and eventually if it gets too much, adrenal burnout, is these common symptoms. The most common one, you're just tired. You feel like no matter how much rest you get, you cannot function throughout the day. And I wrote these down because there's so many. Common symptoms also are, besides being tired, is moody, you're anxious, you have constant body aches, craving sweets and salty foods. That is a big one too, letting your adrenals basically are craving that. Hormone imbalance, weight gain, depression, low libido, and difficulty sleeping. I mean, those are an array of symptoms, but if you have those or a combination, most likely you are heading towards adrenal burnout. Now, you might know, okay, I might have these symptoms. What is it caused by? Now, common one, guys, is stress. Think about it. If you live in the United States, or you're constantly answering phones and you're on emails and you got to pick up the kids and just so much happening and you're constantly stressed. So stress is a big one. Also, I wrote this: toxins, lack of sleep, lack of exercise, poor diet, and prolonged stress from whatever issue you have is a perfect storm for your adrenals eventually to burn out. Now, how do we fix it? You have a problem, how do you fix it? The most common, easy thing you could do for adrenal fatigue is fix your stressor. Meaning if you're having problems at work, you gotta solve that issue. If you're having problems at home, you gotta try to solve that. Try to figure out what is triggering stress in your life and then how to eliminate it. Another big one is you gotta change what you eat. The adrenals are affected by things like sugar, rancid oils, processed foods are really gonna put stress on your system. And then start to add good healthy fats. This is important for the adrenals. So start to add coconut oil, avocados, I wrote this down too, cruciferous vegetables, and even Himalayan sea salt. It's that healthy salt that's going to help start to rebuild your adrenals. Now, the thing is this: I always usually suggest eating foods to solve an issue, but nowadays our soil's depleted, and let's be honest, we are just more stressed than ever. So that's why I came up with something I call Adrenalized stress support. If you live a life like me, it's just crazy that you feel like you just one step from going nuts, that this is a phenomenal way to start to heal up and start to basically rebalance your adrenal glands. So it has all your B vitamins, so that's going to help you with stress and all sorts of different issues, going to help you with energy. But also something really important here that I added is something called whole adrenal glandular and adrenal cortex glandular. And that's basically helps rebuild your adrenals and help level them out to start helping you not only with your health, but over time help you kind of manage and level out your life that you could start functioning and starting getting back to who you were and the health that you always wanted.